All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Beyond the Summit secondary studio, where we're well underway casting some Kickstarter replays. Thanks to this particular contributor. His name is The.Spectre. He's actually friends with Danavis, also from Australia, I believe, is where he hails from.
He was indeed from Australia.
And
because he was telling Gods that he needs to keep his Australian accent.
Yeah, actually, we're going to read out his whole little spiel because I thought it was pretty good. Haven't really had any epic games lately, so I thought I'd give you a nice, fun ability draft game. That's very sweet. It's tongue sticking out face. I was pleasantly surprised to find the ability draft properly shows up on replays too. I would be as well. So you can see the pool we were picking from. I'm the bounty hunter. My fiance is the Medusa.
That's nice.
It's lucky guy, huh? His fiance plays some Dota with them.
Yeah.
Somebody's fiance doesn't like.
She plays Dota, but like she's just not very good.
We'll convince her. Be nice. She loves you guys. And my mate is our mother. So I guess we know where this game's headed. Things get pretty hilarious when the life-breaking Dazzle gets an eggs, and it includes a completely unnecessary deny on Viper at the end that causes about 3 minutes of laughter.
Wonderful. Have
fun, and thanks for providing such awesome coverage of the scene. Tell Gods that Australia misses him, and if he ever stops saying Doxia, then we'll have to hunt him down for re-ossification.
Yes.
Sounds painful.
It does sound painful. Is that where they like drop a drop bear on your head and let it just kind of go to town on you for a while until you just start hankering for some Vegemite?
Sure.
Sure.
I have no idea, dude.
Sure.
The Australians are a mysterious beast. But on that note, thanks again for supporting our Indiegogo project. I hope you're happy with the studio, and you'll see the new one fairly soon in the next month or so. But
yes.
On that note, I'm LD. He's K-Pop-tosis. Let's get ourselves into the game. So, Brian, we're going to unpause in 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm at 22, 23, 24. Are we good?
I'm a little bit ahead, but I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's ability draft, guys, and
this pool.
You might have seen the.
Yeah, I know this pool's great.
So tell me, what's jumping out at you right now? You're a stats man. You like the theory craft.
I love this mode so much. Okay, so 2 things point out to me right now, and that's the synergy between Spawn Spiderlings and Shadow Wave. Because for the initiated, they know that Shadow Wave it heals, which is great, which is what most people know is good about the ability. But it also does damage in an AoE, and it can stack off multiple targets. And now, with the most recent buffs, it actually has 7 targets max because it includes yourself. So 7 times 140 damage is a lot of damage. And so if you can pair that with something like Spawn Spiderlings, get a quick little surround on someone, just double-click the Shadow Wave ability on yourself. Boom, like 1,000 damage physical nuke.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
I like. I mean, we've seen other teams try to abuse that combo in actual matches. You know, like Naga is pretty good with Dazzle.
Yes.
Shadow Demon's pretty good with him. But this
is
spicy.
Dirty. If you can get, I did this in one of my games. You actually get Spin Web. No, I got Janata first.
First pick Janata.
I don't know about that.
He wants to be like a DPS machine.
If you can pair that with like Enchant Totem, it's really good. But yeah, if you can get Spin Web, Spiralings, and Shadow Wave, you just destroy people. It's great. Another thing that sticks out to me, which I found is very strong, is if you're going to ranged support ability, getting Brood's Orb, which is Incapacitating Bite, is really strong because it's a ranged on right click, 40% move slow, 60% mischance.
Yeah, and doesn't cost mana, which is the big thing as well.
It's ridiculously good.
So everyone is ignoring Blink, which is a pretty strong ability. I'm trying to see what's like the best ability in this pool. I'd say Unstable Concoction.
Unstable Concoction is very good.
Probably the best ability. Chemical Rage is pretty good.
Berserker's Blood is also ridiculously good.
The most fun abilities, yeah, probably Berserker's Blood. Are we gonna see like a crit lord here? Is he gonna combine like
Janata
multiple critical strikes or something?
That would be fun. Does that work well? I've never seen someone get 2 different critical strikes.
I don't know how it works with abilities, but
I know how it works with like Daedalus.
Yeah, it
stacks diminishingly. Yeah.
Yeah, if one misses, then it rolls the other.
Right.
But, you can't like get a crit of a crit.
Right.
You should be able to, but you can't.
But you can't.
Sing Sing would really like that mode.
I once got Berserker's Blood and Untouchable on a hero.
The Blinking Bash.
Yes.
What?
Ranged Bash is just really good. Like there's a lot of ranged orbs that are just broken. Like ranged Coup de Grace isn't an orb, but it's really good. Ranged Bash, ranged Mana Break, ranged Essence Shift. Oh my god, good abilities. But like I said, yeah, I had a
ranged Essence Shift. I was thinking OD really good. Aura, and I was like, wait, it's already on a ranged hero.
Right.
What's that called? Essence Aura?
Essence Aura.
Yeah,
yes.
I was getting them mixed up. I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But yeah, I had a lycanthrope where I got Untouchable and Berserker's Blood.
Dude,
and so I was just taking
this
no
Viper's
damage.
going to be good.
This-
Incapacitating Berserker's Blood?
Yes.
He needs Mortal Strike?
He needs Reincarnate. And he'll just never die.
I'm so confused. I have not played any ability draft, sadly.
What? I've
No.
been fiending Ability Draft.
I got to play it.
It's-
We've been so busy, man.
We have been so busy.
Even though we haven't been casting at all, guys, I swear we've actually been working a lot harder than we normally do when we're casting 8 hours a day. But you'll just have to wait and see for yourselves.
I'm going to make my 5th trip to Home Depot tomorrow morning in like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, we need it's like they should recognize you when you walk in at this point.
Exactly. We need a montage of everything.
Shadow Walk, Shadow Strike, Mortal Strike,
He's just going for the strike build,
the Strike Lord,
the 3 strikes.
the
If there was
Blink Bash builds. Look at this is like the
Insatiable
gotta get money hero.
Insati-
Creevil's Greed, track.
Oh, good. Poison Attack's good. Dude, Poison Attack stacks with Poison Sting from Venomancer. It's really good. It's really strong.
Nobody's going for your build.
Is it still in the pool?
Well, the Spiderlings have been taken by Quap, but there's no
Okay.
heals, no Shadow.
Man, that's so good. It really. I carried a game. I went like 13-0.
Webs are really good as well.
No one's got web. Oh
Spin Web,
man.
I'd say Spin Web, Unstable Concoction are like the two abilities
Web
that I
is
would have
so
taken
strong.
first.
Any type of invisibility is really strong in this mode.
Yeah.
Because stealth heroes are so delicately balanced on their abilities.
Yeah.
Like things like permanent invisibility, you can use spells and it doesn't get broken.
Or like a stealth tank. Like
Oh, my
like
God.
all stealth heroes are generally squishy.
I went like a stealth support.
Like stealth
It's
Huskar
ridiculous.
or like Slardar or something.
There should be a stealth support in the game. That would be fun.
Well, there's like Tree who can make your teammates invis.
Oh yeah, I guess there's a stealth support and he's awful. Like you never use the actual stealth part of his kit. That's kind
Alright.
of hard to use.
So look, is there a way to see all the
if you hit yeah, if that
there
shows
we
it.
go.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that my favorite build is Quap did the Spawn Spiderlings heal.
Dude, this Quap is pretty legit.
I'm going with Quap. I think Left Ventricle of Tarask with a witty biology name. I think she's gonna take the cake as my favorite build here.
Dude, that's a lot of damage. Like, look at all this nuked. She's got triple nukes.
And Chaotic
And
Offering
Chaotic Offering.
It's so broken in pubs. I don't know why, but it's always winning games.
Okay, so outside of that, we've got our Viper Strikes, like our super, gotta go fast Wraith King.
Yep.
But Burning Spears on a melee hero, so does he get a ranged attack?
He does get a ranged attack.
Okay, that sounds
Any
pretty legit.
ranged orb on a melee hero will still go.
Okay.
It's very strong.
I don't.
actually.
You're gonna have to guide me through the mechanics of
Okay.
this mode,
It's very strong actually.
because I saw some weird things. Like Cleave actually, it treats you like a melee hero for Cleave even when you're
Yes.
ranged.
Except for Tidebringer.
Yeah. Oh,
Which is-
Tidebringer's different.
Tidebringer works on ranged heroes,
Okay.
which is really good
Well,
because
the
it's at
Cleave
the
like
point
works
that it
on the
hits.
ranged heroes, but it's like only if you're in
the-
melee range.
Right.
So
Right.
okay. With that being said, we'll look at the hero builds more, but let's introduce our players. Our hero is The.Spectre. He's the contributor. Helped us build this studio. Helped us build the original one, I should say.
He did indeed.
He hails from Aussie land. Danavis, another contributor actually, who we already cast previously. He is the Broodmother. I am Harmless, handling the Viper sometimes on the Dazzle, and that does leave Lithium Kitten, the off-lane Medusa. And that's his fiance, by the way, so be nice to her.
Okay, I will be nice to her.
Okay.
For the Radiant
You're
side,
normally such an asshole, so.
I'm not an asshole. For the Radiant side, we have Left Ventricle of Tarask on the Queen of Pain, who we have
Our secret MVP.
our secret favorite build.
Yeah.
On the Wraith King, we have Euphoria. On the Slardar, we have Huskin. On the Huskar, we have Ultraviolet Thunder, which sounds like an amazing 80s over the top action movie. And on Elder Titan, we have Bubbalo Billhouse.
Ultraviolet Thunder sounds like a really over-the-top porn star name as well, I feel.
Maybe. I like Ultraviolet
Dude, I'm
80s.
looking at this bounty hunter build. He's gonna hurt. Acid spray, crits, and amp damage.
Oh,
That's okay.
That's
So
so-
his minus armor at level 6 is what, minus 13? Assuming he gets 1 point acid spray.
that's pretty strong.
That's more armor than most heroes will have until like the 20-minute mark.
And we talked about Danavis being the aura mother before the game, and he does have some really good auras here with the Vampiric
I guess
aura
I should
and
get rid
Natural
of the
Order.
scoreboard. Who were we talking about?
Danavis, the Broodmother, with Vampiric aura, which is really strong in this mode because it can work on ranged heroes
Yeah.
and Natural
And
Order.
these, does it work on these melee heroes with like crazy orb attacks?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm not
like for the regular attack damage.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah, it definitely does.
So that's super legit.
Yeah. If you can get Vampiric Aura on a ranged hero itself, you just get built-in 30% lifesteal, which is ridiculous.
Not too shabby. Meanwhile, middle lane, we have Viper with a good right-click build, but he's getting harassed pretty hard by this.
But he's fine with that. He's got Berserker's Blood. That just means he can right-click better.
I don't feel like he's actually getting the damage, though. Like it.
Well, he doesn't get damage anymore from Berserker's Blood.
Oh, yeah,
you only get attack speed. You get attack speed and magic resistance.
I have not played much Huskar since the changes. I've played like 3 games on it.
He's pretty ass, so I understand that. But yeah, you don't get damage anymore, but you get attack speed and magic damage, magic resistance, which was why you went Ghost
Scepter. Yeah,
for a while.
that was broken though.
They fixed it.
Yeah, it was a good bug. So Crush, Burning Spear, Skeleton King. This is a really good kill lane actually. If you look at this dual lane,
right?
This Radiant safe lane, I feel like they should be able to get kills. They can just channel Unstable Concoction into a Crush, and then just go to work with the right click.
How do you, if you're Queen of Pain, how do you build this? Because you have Spiralings, you have Shadow Wave, you have Concoction. So if you're wanting to get a lot of damage out of the Spiralings, you got to put a lot of points in them and the Wave. But Unstable Concoction is so strong early.
You know,
what do you put points in?
I think Unstable has to be the one you max first, but First Blood probably going to happen top lane. Our hero is going to get it. Look at the right clicks. And they're going to get 2 as well. Acid Spray is so strong. Nope, just
nope, they're just going to back. And that Shallow Grave.
Maybe not needed, but there you go.
It's okay now. Oh, and the Spectre, he's going looking for a kill. Buffalo Billhouse is still stuck around. He's invisible, though, and he'll be able to get out.
So confused.
Buffalo Billhouse kind of sounds like a ridiculous hobbit.
Like Bilbo.
Yeah, Buffalo Billhouse.
Bilbo's evil twin.
If I could only do a good Irish accent.
Alright, so in a mode like this, you really want a lot of magic sticks, because everyone's just getting these clowny spells.
They are.
Right, casting quite a bit, but no magic sticks yet.
Well, it depends on your lane. Sometimes people try to get nothing but clowny orbs and passives, which are fine.
That's true.
And we got a
like
lot
that's the mid lane. The mid lane's like the right-click war.
Yeah,
as we do miss one kill bottom lane.
I didn't miss it. My screen was on it.
Yeah, well, why didn't you tell me then?
I was trying to, but you were talking. I didn't want to interrupt
me.
you. It's rude to interrupt
No,
people.
it is. It's rude not to tell me when there's a kill happening.
Lithium Kitten, I do believe, was the one to get that kill. She was indeed. With that Corrosive Skin Shuriken Toss Fatal Bonds combo.
What a player.
Fatal Bonds into Sonic Wave could actually be very strong on the Medusa's build here.
Ah, that's true. And we'll see another unstable bottom lane. No follow-up from our Slardar Skeleton King Huskar mix. He's a mutt. He really is. Everyone's CSing pretty poorly, I must say. Nobody's getting creeps.
No, they're not. No one farms in this mode. That's what I've noticed. No one farms well.
Well, because half the game you just have... Oh, this guy's got Bash.
Ranged Bash is so good. It's so strong.
Does it work with the same chance?
Oh, yeah, same chance.
As if you're...
yeah, it doesn't reduce, because it doesn't have it built into the ability.
Right.
Right.
That's pretty legit.
It's very legit.
Oh, boy. I can't, like, cast this one normally, because I keep on just trying to understand all these weird heroes.
Yeah. The synergy, like, no one understands. See, that's the thing. Like, everyone just kind of dicks around in this mode. So you don't even really look at your laning partners, like, your opponent's laning abilities. You're just like, whatever. We'll just
I would look at them. You got to understand your
Everyone just figures it out.
First, you must understand your opponents. Then you must defeat them.
See, it's the people that try hard in this mode are the ones that don't have fun.
All right, I think this Dazzle has the worst combination of abilities.
We're going to see almost a kill top, but there'll be a Shallow Grave on the Spectre, our hero, getting away.
There you go. Oh, the Bash!
But it's enough.
The Bash.
But the Dazzle's build, I don't know.
This is like definitely the worst combination of abilities.
He shouldn't have been. He doesn't need to be leveling Mana Shield. Like, okay, so Fire Blast plus Poison Touch is pretty strong. Mana intensive, but good in lane. I don't understand why we're leveling Mana Shield.
Hey.
I don't know. I don't know why I said, because it's
try to be
team.
A little unbiased.
It's our heroes team. Come on.
Fair enough.
But if you're a support, getting harassed and losing mana is almost worse than just like not losing health in general. Oh, and the great stun when there was 0.5 seconds left on the unstable concoction we'll be enough to secure the kill.
That was a self-stun, right?
It was, but Dazzle threw out the Wraithfire Blast in time to make sure the Quap couldn't get it thrown in time.
I was watching this DD rune come in, and now I am harmless, looking very dangerous.
Oh.
Dude, you can't run from this guy.
No.
He could just go ham. Go deep. Get yourself some kills, my friend.
Dude.
Plink. Plink. A few more.
And then Cerebral Concussion will go out, but it's not enough. He's got so much damage resistance.
Dude, that's
actually, it doesn't matter because Cerebral Concussion's physical damage, but
that incapacitating bite on a 600 range hero is so good.
I told you it's so good.
Or 575.
It's so good. I get it on supports.
I didn't realize he was 575.
Yes. You'd be surprised how arbitrary some of the ranges are for a lot of heroes.
Yeah. Well, like Lina randomly has what, 675?
650 now, I believe, and Drow has like 625.
Sniper has like 9 billion.
Well, base it's like 500.
Yeah.
And Luna has like a really
I just can't wait
low.
until Sniper can like sit here and hit the enemy tower.
That's good.
That would be fun.
I haven't seen anyone actually be able to get. Actually, I don't think Templar Assassin's in this mode. No, she's not, because she has more than 4 abilities technically.
Oh, anyone who's more than 4 is not in it?
Right.
Is that the only restriction?
That's basically the main restriction. Heroes with weird interactions.
I take it Invoker's not in this one.
He is not. Heroes with weird interactions like Multicast and Divided We Stand, so Meepo and Ogre Magi aren't in it. Unfortunately, because I'd love to be able to see things like multicasted.
I'd love to see like multiple. Like, what's like the hero with the best overall stats? Like, just multiple of those.
It depends on what do you mean. Like, what stats? Like, Pugna has the best int growth.
No, like overall stats.
I don't know. Actually, just in general stat growth overall.
I know, like, actually
I know who's
high,
the best at individual ones, but I don't know who's the best overall. Like, Pugna has the most strength growth.
Oh,
Phantom Lancer has the most agility growth. I once got
most base armor is Spirit Breaker, I believe.
Most base HP, most base armor is now Terror Blade.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Most base HP and EHP is Spirit Breaker. Yes. But no, I got Phantom Lancer as the highest agi gain, and I got Backstab, Ricky's ability, which actually scales off your agility.
Right.
So it was really strong on Phantom Lancer.
Yeah, some heroes just have shit stats though. Like, if you ever roll. Trying to think, who's got really awful stats?
Alchemist inherently is pretty awful.
Yeah, because he relies a lot on Chemical Rage, and there's a 2-hero crush bottom. This is trouble for some time.
That Mana Shield doing some work though.
For now.
I think he may get away. Oh, he won't get away.
Ranged poison attack.
But they're gonna get a double kill. That Fatal Bonds.
Yeah, and one of them, one of the kills was a track kill as well.
It was indeed.
Meanwhile, everyone's just chilling top, playing nice.
I was talking about that Fatal Bond Sonic Wave being really strong.
Yeah.
And it was indeed.
It was really strong.
I need to stop saying indeed. I'm saying indeed a lot. Indeed.
This Brood going deep with Chemical Rage. Euphoria. Casual triple crush. Where's that follow-up though? Oh, that's a Deuce ult.
Such a strong ability.
That's a Deuce ult.
It's so good.
Yeah, Deuce ult's amazing. It's on such an awful or mediocre hero.
I feel like it's really good on this Viper though, because it buffs.
Because he can actually fight now as well.
Exactly, and it buffs the physical damage you take. So if you've got a lot of stacks of Berserker's Blood, you're attacking so fast, you're gonna do the deep
and
thing.
the Nether Toxin.
Okay, this Viper might be my favorite now.
Yeah.
I liked Quap's abilities, but she's not skilling it right. She's
gonna have Chaotic Offering soon, though.
That's true.
That's something.
But this Viper's the one that's actually going with this synergy here.
Uh-oh, there's a dunk attempt bottom lane. The Queen of Pain gets stunned, gets off the concoction on Lithium Kitten, and brings him down.
But the Dazzle wants to chase. Will the Wrathfire Blast be there?
He's got to heal. Keep on running.
I don't think he's fast enough.
Meanwhile, top lane, they're going in on the Spectre. Our hero, in a bit of a pickle, a pretty bit of a pickle.
Yes, he was surrounded by 3. He wasn't getting out of that.
That ain't a pickle he's getting out of. But here comes Ultra Viper. I think he's... Oh, he gets graved. This is going to hurt. Should get a double. No, the crush. The plays.
Good plays, man.
11-4 already, though. This has been a bloody game in favor of the Dire side.
It's just... They're actually skilling their heroes correct, I believe. Like... This Elder Titan is got an interesting skill set, but it's not. You can't really.
His skill set's pretty bad. I still think that the Dazzle's skill set might be the worst in the game, though. There is like almost no synergy.
Mana Shield Life Break though. Oh, it's HP removal, so it actually doesn't stop any of the damage.
Yeah, and you have Life Break on a really squishy end hero as well.
Right. So yeah, that's correct. Like Life Break is HP removal on yourself, so it wouldn't be reduced even by Mana Shield, correct?
Hold that thought. There's a chaotic offering on the Spectre, but he will go down now. Oh no, the combo so strong.
So strong.
Look at this Viper. Just keep on going. They can't stop you. No, I guess they can.
Attack it. Attack the golem. Don't let him just burn you. Don't let him burn you. Just kill him.
You could just kill this. There you go.
People think the right click is really strong because of the proc, you know, flaming fists, but if you can just go ahead and kill it. Oh, and we're gonna see Bubble Billhouse is going in trying to get a kill, but he forgets.
He has no deeps. What is your
plan? He might get 2 kills here, but no, he's gonna decide to not go on him.
What is this?
He's instead gonna kill Hooskin, and he's gonna go back in. No, and he's gonna get slowed, but he has no vision.
Team?
No vision.
What was the slaughter? He's just hitting, not even hitting the tower.
People forget the abilities that heroes have.
Oh, that was his ranged attack. You're right. Yeah. Just looked like he was trying to hit the tower. But like,
the Dazzle dives in again.
Oh my god, that's a dunk. That was a big ult from the
I think you're severely underrating Dunk Dazzle.
No.
No.
He just got chopped up. The Deuce ult was, or the Quap ult there was doing a lot of work.
It was doing a lot of work. It's a good ult.
I agree. Here comes the crit monster. Where's the acid spray?
There it is.
There you go. Our hero on the chase. Keep on. The
Give him
problem
the Janata.
is,
Give him the Janata. Oh, a lot of damage, but he can't follow it up.
I feel like all passive builds, like you need. Well, I guess Inner Vitality is just kind of the oddball one here.
Yeah.
Like,
it does scale off your main attribute and not just strength, which I didn't realize for a while.
His agi is
not great.
Can they get the kill?
And he will.
All they have to do is keep Viper alive. If I'm a Harmless is still alive, everybody dies.
And there's the
oh, he ran into it. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why turn around?
Why did they look at him? Dude, he's beefed up here with Berserker's blood. Look how big this Viper is. Holy shit.
What do you think he's going to build here? Is he going to go Manta or SNY?
Yasha.
Well, he's getting Yasha now, obviously.
Oh boy. He's going to get a kill here as well.
The Spectre's going to be gone on, but the Viper is just going to be able to right.
Dude, look at those deeps! Oh my goodness.
I told you, Berserker's Blood is such a strong ability.
Berserker's Blood, Nether Toxin, Incapacitating Bite. Most legit combo.
You can just click 4 heroes really fast, and they're all at 60% mischance.
Yeah. That ability is actually really strong.
And we see another dunk.
Yeah.
This Dazzle dunk.
To be fair, they're just running into the dual lane and feeding.
Okay, this Dazzle reminds me of like the small, like European point guard. He's like the Ricky Rubio dunking on people.
He's not like violently slamming it in.
No, he's just like it's the finesse dunk. It's the setup dunk. It's great. And then he goes in and throws a stun, throws a slow, that does a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Works out. I like this dunking Dazzle. I think you're a hater.
I am a hater. If I don't like your build, then I'm just gonna flame you.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just pointing it out that sometimes you can be wrong.
Oh, really? Okay, this just doesn't work. Like you can't actually kill him.
I mean, I think if with any other ability besides Inner Vitality, it gets a little bit better. If you had a gap closer, if you had an invisibility spell,
if he had like a Chemical Rage would be really good here.
Or if he was a ranged hero.
Like he's like a good utility. That's like an okay utility build though. You can just Inner Vitality your teammates.
You can, and it's good, but
and just amp the opponents. But Spectre is not built to solo.
Right. Another thing about this mode is everybody wants to build carry ridiculous damage dealer.
Yeah. Well, of course, everyone wants to be I am harmless.
Exactly.
But ain't everybody I am harmless.
Exactly. Especially if you don't get the right build. That's why I always get support builds, because no one gets to get support abilities.
Oh boy.
That's not where you want to bite. It's so strong.
It's funny how the Brood hit him and he like did nothing. This Viper is just ruining him. Just a walking doom cannon.
He really is. Okay, and he's going to get the casual Yasha into a Shadow Blade, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, Shadow Blade's really good. In general, I think. Do you think the changes to Shadow Amulet are significant?
Does your
like the reduced fate time?
Okay, so I know you can put it on an ally.
Yeah.
But how reduced is the fade time?
Used to be like 2 points something. I think it's like 1 point.
But does you? So you have to be like, hey friend, I'm about to put Shadow Amulet on you. Stay still. And if they move, it's going to reduce. Like I feel like that takes. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty hard to actually get off.
Relevant in teams.
Right. See, and a huge double kill going down for I Am Harmless. Wow.
And a Golem. Oh, he didn't get all of it.
I feel like that you're going to want to do those in like scary, like we're about to die situations, where it's really hard to say, hey, stand still, stand still, stand still. I'm going to Shadow Amulet. By the time that happens, you're probably just going to get killed anyway.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That ranged track chasing, but getting just critted to death. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're going to both die. Mutually assured destruction.
This is so clowny.
And yes, the Slardar has the split shot, so he can cast the ranged split shot.
Ranged, but you don't get the orb on the
Well, okay, so he's
shot.
got okay, so he can poison attack as well. Ranged.
Yeah. That's a Basher Brood Mother.
He should not even be leveling split shot at this point.
That's a Aura Mother with a Basher. Okay.
Sure. I mean, Chemical Rage reduces your BAT.
Yeah. Summon the Bash Lord. And they're chasing.
Oh, we can see the dunk. Oh, the dunk!
But you think he's... Oh, that's one dunk too far, my friend.
The dunk too far.
The Dunk Lord is no more. But Viper could just keep on going? No. Nope.
You see, you catch anyone out, and it's so... It's a 40%
That Basher
slow.
just didn't work. Who am I to question?
And he's just going to... I am harmless. He's just going to stick here and do damage. He doesn't care. He gets stunned up.
Yep. I love these casual shurikens just being tossed out by Medusa. Oh my goodness. What a game. I think this Viper's too big to fail, though.
He really is.
By the way, look at those creep scores. That's just so funny. Nobody has creeps.
No one farms in this game. Everyone just like... It's like Korean Dota. There's 5 minutes of laning, and then it just evolves into a fight fest.
A fight fest. Yeah, isn't that interesting though? The amp damage bounty hunter against the track Slardar.
It really is. It's great.
Shows you how strong amp damage is though. Bounty just like turned around, and almost killed him instantly.
And there's some aggressive movement through the jungle by Euphoria.
Yeah, well, it ain't aggressive if you're not like killing anyone.
It's true. He's about to get picked off though. The Dunk Dazzle. Oh, the Dunk Dazzle going in, doing the deeps.
That was easy. Now mid. We might see a push. No.
They're going to back off.
Oh boy. Oh boy. No dunks available, but just the right clicks. Doing the job. No.
Dazzle has surprisingly strong base damage.
Yeah, Dazzle is very good. I think it's 2.4 in all stat games. Per level.
1.85, 1.7, and 3.4.
What? On Dazzle?
Yeah. Bane's the only one that has the equal stat gain across all stats.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was thinking of Bane.
Radiant's top tower is under
But he has good. He has insane int gain, 3.4. So it gives him really good damage just from right clicks.
It's funny because he has like very low mana cost nukes though. Like he doesn't really need all of them. I guess for mana shield.
I mean that's for mana shield it's good. And I really wish he would have leveled poison touch in the laning stage. But it's fine. Danavis is dominating.
No, they can't really leave their base anymore. This Radiant squad is not in a good position. There's a big zip in, but oh no, this could be the turnaround with the Catic offering coming through. Is there enough damage?
For some reason, he's going to try to send the Warlock Golem on to the Viper, but actually do damage.
Oh, he's just going so hard right now.
I wonder, does Flaming Fist is magical damage? I don't know. I guess it was just the right click that brought him down.
Oh boy, good luck running from this.
Oh, and the Spectre might fall here. He's tracked up.
It's a track kill.
But the Shallow Grave.
The turnaround comes. They've got a dunk available. Is he going in?
The Race Fire Blast goes.
Is he going deep? No. Oh. Not a man. Now he dunks. Sometimes actually getting his hands dirty here.
He is indeed.
With those dunks. And now they're going to push in the top lane and then back off to farm. So, yeah, I'd say this Radiant squad is pretty thoroughly boned at this point.
Yeah, Wraith Fire Blast on the Euphoria here.
There's a dunk in 5 seconds. I don't even think they need it. No, they don't.
They have so much strong CC on this team.
Yeah.
Between the dazzle.
Seems like a very snowball-y mode.
It is. No, it's super snowball. I've won or lost all my games. It's like I either have a 25-minute game or I have a 70-minute game. There's like almost no in between. Either lose early or you mess around to the point where one team's late game is just too ridiculous and you lose.
Dire's bottom
So
tower
Quap
is under
is
attack.
not taking spawn spiderlings.
Which makes me sad.
Yeah, we never got to see your combo, man.
Well, she's only level 9,
Yeah, but
which I think is her real problem.
Yeah, I don't know that sending the Slardar mid was the right call here.
I would agree. So you kind of do need to have spin web to make the spiderlings wave combo work. Otherwise, it's really easy to see the big army of spiderlings come running at you.
People are dumb though in this mode. Like until they see how your hero works, they'll die to it, and then they'll be like, "Wait, he has that ability? What?" Then they play it safe.
Right, but if you just keep... I mean, that happened to me when I was doing it, but I stayed in spin web the whole time, and so people didn't think I was there anymore, and they'd walk in the lane, and then I'd orchid them, surround them, shadow wave them, and then kill them.
There you go.
It was fun.
Well, I am harmless. Manta online, hunting for easy kills. Will we find any? Oh boy, that's a Huskar Aghanim Scepter.
Dude,
That's a 4-second cooldown life break that we got coming our way, boys.
our Ricky Rubio has evolved into Charles Barkley.
Go for the courier? No, go for the hero. It's actually kind of slow.
Yeah. But no, yeah, we have actually Charles Barkley dazzle coming up soon.
Charles Barkley Dazzle. Meanwhile,
The ult, Medusa ult, left ventricle will be slowed up.
oh boy, oh boy,
Oh,
oh boy,
Bury me.
and they're just gonna run in
oh boy.
one
This is
by
a
one.
feed train. This is a feed train.
Just get one right click off. I'm harmless. Slow him, but he'll let him go. He's showing mercy.
Spectre's not.
No, he's not. He doesn't want to show mercy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I like how some people kind of stick to their normal hero builds, even though like it doesn't necessarily fit. So Bounty Hunter went Orb of Venom, Torment
Deso.
Shield,
tower is
Deso,
under
base,
attack.
and it's still good for the Janata, which is
This
mainly why you
minus
do that
oh,
build
he's like
anyway.
a minus armor cannon though, dude. -7
I feel
from
like
Deso.
I feel like Deso's
6
too much.
from
Dire's top
that's
tower
-13.
is under
That's
attack.
-28 damage or armor.
I mean, like I've talked to you a lot though. After -20, you get diminished.
But that's a
return.
big number, Brian.
Yeah, big
Radiant's
numbers are
middle tower
sexy.
has fallen.
Yeah.
Come on, Charles Barkley. Oh, there it is.
Easy dunks. Easy life.
Is it the shoes?
He's got another dunk. Actually, with the mana shield and then inner vitality, he just keeps on going.
Yes.
They can't bring him down. Another dunk.
There it is.
Another dunk. That's the triple
He's
dunk.
slamming. He's jamming.
Oh boy. Oh, this is too much. This Dazzle can't be stopped. Won't be stopped. Oh boy. A triple dunk and another timely shallow grave.
Oh, Danovus is so clutch with these. And the Spectre's going to TP out in time. No.
You're still like a second ahead of me.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm taking all the good plays from you.
No, it's okay. I'm just
Slow
like,
down.
oh, there's a dunk coming here. I better make sure I don't miss it.
Has fallen. Radiant's
Do
middle
it,
barracks
Dazzle.
are up- Radiant's
Come
middle
on.
barracks
Come on,
has
Daz. I
fallen.
want to see another one. Where's the boom shakalaka?
This is where I really wish I had the NBA Jam announcer pack installed.
I know, right?
Although part of the joy is like not constantly listening to it. But here comes a stun. Can they do anything?
Lithium Kitten will take it to the face.
It sounded like animal abuse.
Hey. She's a humanoid thing. She's at least anthropomorphic. Okay? She may be like I don't know what she's supposed to be again. Oh,
So-
what is she? What is she in the lore? There's a name for her.
Medusa. She's a Gorgon.
A Gorgon. There you go.
A hideous beast from the...
Well, she
The
wasn't.
East.
She didn't used to be hideous. Like the Gorgon people aren't necessarily ugly.
By the way, you are now on record in chat as saying I've either won or lost all my games. K-pop Toasters 2014. Not sure how that one came, but...
I'm not sure either.
it did.
Dead.
Oh! Knock knock, who's there? Boom shakalaka, but no, he won't actually follow it up.
Oh, and he baited up the
Radiant's
crush
top
too.
tower
Big
is under
plays.
attack.
I've either won or lost all my games like before 20 minutes or
Radiant's
after
top
70
tower
minutes.
has fallen.
Is what I meant to say.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Sure.
Oh, there's another dunk! Onto a creep.
Dude, you're freaking me out.
Radiant's
That was
top
fun.
barracks has
I like to
fallen.
just say that.
So this one is not looking good for our Radiant squad. Danavis will go down here, but in comes I Am Harmless. Chop, chop, chop. You just can't do anything about this Piper.
Charles Barkley will fall, though.
What do you do about this guy? You run to the fountain, I guess.
You run to the fountain. And he kills you anyway.
Goodness gracious. Left ventricle of Thorask. Trying to get the kill, but the crit from Spectre.
Oh.
This minus armor, this Viper damage, it's too much. They just can't bring him down. Finally, there's a solitary point.
Oh, and there's deny.
Dire's
So
bottom
sad
tower
right now.
is under attack.
What a great deny coming out of the
Radiant's
Spectre
middle
there.
tower is
Well,
under
the Spectre,
attack.
he's won the hearts and minds of the Radiant. A noble effort as the spy, but the damage has been done.
I mean, the best play of this game, his best play of this game was killing his own teammates.
Does this count as somebody submitting like a losing game? Since
No, he's played
Dire's
well.
bottom tower
Okay.
is under
I'm just saying, like, that was still his best play of the
kind
game.
of flaming.
No, it's okay. It's just ironic. Well, not ironic, but interesting.
I just want to make you look bad.
Oh, please. You do that already.
Oh, jeez. Well, there's a butterfly out on our Medusa, and has
I don't like that
has
on the
no right-click abilities.
I
of
would have
any
said
kind.
Veil or Ags.
Yeah, like
Ags would have
like
been
you said,
great.
you have to adapt your items to your hero skills.
You do.
You can't just blindly build agi carry items.
Everybody just builds agi carry items in this game, in this mode,
That's true.
just blindly. But Ags would have been great, especially with well, yeah, this would have to have been after the patch with the ability draft mode, so you would have gotten the extremely reduced cooldown.
That's a good
It
point.
would have been very strong. The 40-second cooldown on Scepter would have been fantastic.
Meanwhile,
Another
casual creeps getting dunked. And here comes a big engagement. The Spectre walks in first, manages to go in, drop the ult, and then back off. And oh boy, they just melt to the minus armor. Yeah, that's an easy 2.
I am harmless. Looking for blood.
What an ironic name.
Don't worry, guys. I'm harmless. I don't have the best skill set in the game. Don't worry.
This is pretty good. Do you think this is better than like the Tidebringer Enchant Totem Crit Master?
The dream.
Yeah, the Dream.
The dream, as Merlini calls it.
Radiant's bottom tower
And
is
Empower
under
from a
attack.
teammate as well.
No, well, I mean, the real dream, which isn't even possible in this mode because TA isn't here, is take aim, side blades, overpower, and impetus.
Oh boy.
Radiant's
That's
middle
the real
tower is
dream.
under
Take
attack.
aim and impetus. Do they work
They
together?
work together. And side blades. Side blades gives you the attack range
Radiant's
increase
bottom
as well.
barracks are
So
under
what's the
attack.
max range for that?
I
Over
don't-
1,000?
Actually, no. It's
Radiant's
definitely
bottom
over
barracks
1,000.
has fallen.
Because take. Let me look.
If you get the impetus eggs, does it increase further?
It does indeed. It's very good.
Like so.
So take aim at max level. Actually, I need to type in sniper.
Meanwhile, we are just watching some casual fountain fails.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah,
has
that's
fallen.
one of those ones where you try to dunk and the ball hits you in the face.
Radiant's middle tower has
It happens
fallen.
every
And then gives you a concussion. And then you go to the hospital.
Radiant's ancient
Okay, so
is
400
under
damage
attack.
from 400 attack range from take aim, 240 attack range from side
So
blades,
640.
640. So if you have a base
Radiant's
600,
ancient is under attack.
Casual 1240.
Casual
and then
1240.
Enchantress Ags gives you. It's a lot, right?
yeah, I gotta look that up.
200
as well.
plus.
I think so. And then even overpower on top of that. The attack really fast. It's really strong.
Yeah, I know. I saw the. Also, Ursa's passive is really good on ranged heroes in this mode.
It's so good.
But man, the Spectre, Danavis, Lithium Kitten, and friends, they do it in style. 29-minute GG, 48-16. The real hero has to be. I think has to be the Viper.
Yeah.
22, 3, and 8. Can't argue with those numbers.
He couldn't have done it without his team, though, David.
If this was fantasy sports, I'd want that Viper on my team.
That's true.
Well, with that being said, Brian, this was our ability draft game.
It was. It was a lot of fun.
I wish we had gotten more. One of the nice things about having been very delinquent and doing these casts is we wouldn't have gotten ability draft otherwise.
No, we shouldn't. It's good. It kind of breaks it up for some people, and you haven't even got to see it before, really. So it's fun. You probably played some LOD.
Oh,
like
no, I
Warcraft
played a
1.
ton of OMG mode and
OMG mode.
Warcraft, yeah. But have not played it in
What was
Dota 2.
What was Legends of Dota?
But the
What's
thing
that
in
mode?
OMG mode was it was random. Like, in this, you
Right.
can actually, like, pick your ability.
In LOD, you got to pick though, right?
I
Was that?
don't know.
Was that after?
I
you-
only played OMG mode.
Okay.
I think I stopped playing Dota 1 before LOD actually came out.
Okay.
So
I played some OMG mode on the Dota 2 wear thing, and the random thing is rough because you can either get a really broken combination or you can get something that's just awful.
The one mode that people liked was where you every time you die, it's all random OMG mode.
Deathmatch.
Deathmatch. So yeah, you get a new hero with a new set of abilities.
Right.
At random.
That'd be a lot
It's
of fun.
pretty cool. Well, with that being said, thank you once again to the Spectre for your generous support for our Kickstarter. Thanks to you, we brought someone all the way from Alabama. We pulled him up by his bootstraps, and now he's living the high life in California. I'm just kidding.
My bootstraps.
Yeah. Brian always hates on Alabama, but
It's
he
not a
loves
good
it.
state.
It's not
I mean, it's okay. Look, the people are okay. It's just an awful state.
But you are a wonderful person. Thank you for your support, the Spectre, as well as to your friends Danovis and your fiance for their generous support. And
Indeed.
well, with that being said, we're going to take a quick break, guys. We have one more game headed your way after this. Stay tuned.